We're going to do Squidbillies. You guys ready? Hell, you're not getting an extra 30 minutes. You're going to get an extra couple hours of overdrive here. How's that sound? You boys didn't think you were going anywhere today, did you? Maybe I'll do a 24-hour filibuster here. No, seriously. I don't watch a lot of television. But when I buy a DVD like Hurt Locker or Iron Man, it is all government propaganda placement or behavior placement, as they call it, everywhere. It is all brainwashing. It is all conditioning, anti-family, anti-gun, anti-patriot, pro-war, anti-homeschooling. It's just everywhere. And it's now admitted that tens of billions a year are paid to networks on cable and TV for the messages in them. I mean, when you're watching a sitcom and they're driving to Mama's house and you see a Join the National Guard billboard, that was paid for. When you see a bottle of Coca-Cola, that was paid for. When you see a statement about how great abortion is and how anybody that doesn't want to take vaccines is an evil racist. And episode after episode, child abusers, child kidnappers are against vaccines. The show will start with a landlord talking to the cop at the coffee shop. Yeah, I got a new tenant. He was telling me vaccines aren't good. Really? 45 minutes later in the show, they find dead kids in their house. They're murdering people. They have that CSI show where the guy believes in chemtrails and government corruption, and so he wants to release a chemical weapon to murder everyone. But don't worry, they stop him. I mean, it's just for the jellyfish that sit down, take their Prozac pill, drink their aspartame drink, eat some GMO corn chips, sterilizing them, and all the big studies that have come out. They're just in suspended disbelief right where the globalists want them, just watching the show with their mouth open. Their kids are playing video games next to them, learning how to fly Predator drones, or all this other stuff's going on. They're just, you ever watch people when they're watching TV, they're like, eating sterilization chips. Every major study, they're massively reducing fertility in the first generation, almost complete sterilization by the third generation of every mammal species that they've done tests on. You're sitting there watching it, and they've got lowest denominator stuff, and so people are just accepting it. If I re-enlist for a 5th tour, I'm a hero. That's the moral of Hurt Locker. Oh, CSI, that guy talks about chemtrails. He wants to murder people. Just only have another Diet Coke. Oh, this is the genetically engineered E. coli bacteria that defecates aspartame. People watching this right now, TV heads will be like, that guy says Cokes are bacteria poop, aspartame. It is. Go look up the manufacturing process of aspartame. Before you sit there and laugh at me because you don't know you're in a scientifically engineered dictatorship, and I'm a mad dog patriot who's not domesticated, sitting here in the monkey cage trying to warn you. You're in the monkey cage next to me, and I'm like, let's get out of here, brother. And you're like, I like this television and the poison water feeder they got me. Like a rabbit. Those little rabbit feeders they've got. If they're, getting your fluoride. Shut up, it's fun. You like it. I mean, that's what's going on. Hold on. Chris Matthews is coming on. He's going to expose how you're a cop killer. Oh, here, let's go back to it. I mean, these people are incredible. And so every day I'm sent CSI clips and all these other TV shows and dramas, and every time I'm channel surfing. Let's say it's 10 o'clock at night, wife and kids are asleep, I got a radio interview coming up at 11, I did this last night. Okay, I'll watch some television. I'm sick of surfing the internet. I haven't watched it in a few weeks. Maybe I could find a PBS documentary. So I'm click over. The whales are all dying. Only a global government and carbon tax can save them. Oh, God. Let me flip over. And then it's some program about militias are all over the place. They're terrorists who want to kill you. Okay, I won't watch that. Flip over to a movie. And, it's Batman, and it's the Joker is putting binary weapons into the different cosmetics when combined that kill the people, but he has a cure, he'll sell them. By the way, the Gulf of Tonkin was staged. And I'm like, what a weird message. You flip, just everything programming, everything throwing it in your face, everything mind control. And then a caller calls in a couple days ago on Monday and says, I saw Squidbillies last night. And I go, what's Squidbillies? And they go, well, it's these rednecks. So again, the stereotypical thing of anybody in the South's a dumb idiot because they're not domesticated yet, hadn't turned all their guns in yet. So they're always the demon. The good, smart people are in Chicago and have been disarmed and are in New York City and have been domesticated, and they're scared if they see a gun. But there are these people that know how to catch fish, know how to skin a deer, and do know how to shoot guns, and they're evil little subhuman squids. They have squids mixed in with humans on the show. I've now seen it. The message of you are subhuman scum. And they've got different levels of the humanoids down to suboids. So the message is you're scum. And there's this evil Rockefeller elitist who you know you hate, but he's the one against fluoride. So everything's reversed. And the squids, it's a long program. I ended up watching most of it. This is just a few of the lowlights of it. There's already this toxic waste that everybody's drinking. So they tell you a truth that the water's full of poison. And they're defecating and urinating and putting poison in it. But that's not a problem. The fluoride's good for your teeth. And the degenerate redneck squids, the owner of the town who owns everything, who basically is you know, he's a human. And the only person who's good is the cop. Of course, the cop actually wears clothes and is a god level, and it's about 4 times bigger than everyone else. So the archetypal level is the sweet, loving guy is a cop. Everyone else is scum. And the average humans who own guns, you aren't even humans. You're a squid. So there's that message. I mean, it's just everything is psyop, brainwashing, everything. I mean, you watch it, just thousands of data points from my study coming in. Okay. And the squids don't want to... Well, they don't care about fluoride, but the billionaire decides to tell them that it is a Barack Hussein Obama plan. So now if you say his real name, or his full Arabic name, which is really the fake name, you're evil. So they're inoculating you against that. There's just so many points here. And he tells them Barack Hussein Obama wants to shrivel your testicles and sterilize you. Which in all the studies... It massively reduces the size of your testicles, reduces sperm counts, and attacks every organ in the body. Doubles bone cancer in men and women, quadruples it in men, young men. 90+% of EPA scientists, I've had them on, their head toxicologists have sent letters saying it's deadly poison. In some towns when they have droughts, they'll feed tap water to cows. They'll water them with it, and most of them die within months. All their hair falls out. In Australia, they've given it to animals at zoos, and they quickly learn to not give them the water, or it kills them. I mean, you give water to animals that has fluoride, it kills them. But it doesn't matter. See, I'm a squid. I'm a subhuman piece of trash. It doesn't matter if I have this big, giant stack of medical reports and mainstream information I'm about to cover. It doesn't matter. The message is, from Dr. Strangelove, is I'm going to nuke the entire world. I'm Jack T. Ripper, who wants to nuke everybody if I don't want to drink fluoride. You know, I'm bad. Look at this Colgate box. Warnings, keep out of reach of children under 6 years of age. If more than a pea size is used in brushing or accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact the poison control center right away. Here's another one. But again, I'm a subhuman squid because I can read. No, the true message is you are a subhuman squid and we're killing your ass and we're telling you how we're doing it. Because we're the elite. If more... This makes no sense. They've changed what's on the back. It used to say a pea size. It says keep out of the reach of children under 6 years of age. If more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact the poison control center right away. How bizarre is this? There's a typo on the back of this one, and I'd read these before, so I just added the part because of the typo where it said if more than a pea size is ingested. They've taken it out of both Colgate and Crest. This is a whole nother story we just discovered right here. I told you guys go out and buy me some toothpaste because it's always said if more than a pea size is ingested, but they don't like people reading the back. We've been telling them to. So suddenly 2 different companies, 2 different brands have changed the back to say if more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact poison control right away. That's a psyop. We just caught him right there. But I'm not supposed to have analytical thinking skills. I'm a subhuman squid. Now, oh, here it is. It's for children. Fluoride for children. You go to the children aisle, spring water with added fluoride for children. Oh, look, for your baby. And I've got all the studies where children ingest fluoride when they're young. It has many times the effect as when you're adults. And it says not sterile. Use as directed by physician or by label directions for use for an infant. You've got to have a medicalized medical label on water for your baby. Added fluoride, purified water with fluoride added. Yum, yum. Oh, look, get ready to go to school. Fluoridated spring water. A big rollout. A big, and oh, what are the kids watching? They're watching the Squid Show, the Squidbillies. Let's go ahead and play this total mind control where they then begin shooting the lake that has the fluoride in it with shotguns. And all their teeth then fall out because they don't have the fluoride. Isn't that nice? Here it is.